The fight to add transgender protections to a Indiana Senate civil rights bill might be over if Senator Ron Alting's amendments are accepted on the floor this week.
News 18's Kayla Sullivan reports what Alting is suggesting and why the author of the bill says it's a bad idea. Kayla.
Yes, Senator Brant Hirschman's current bill provides protections for lesbians, gays, and bisexuals, but leaves out transgender people. He says politically and legally, lawmakers need to study transgender issues more closely before coming to a final decision. But Alting has a very different opinion. He's suggesting 3 amendments. One says people cannot discriminate against transgender people when it comes to housing. The second includes transgender protections for both housing and employment, and the third would change the date of local ordinances to 2018. It would allow adjustment time for city and town ordinances regarding LGBT protections. He says he's at least trying to get transgender language back into the bill, no matter how minor it may be. Citizens for Civil Rights Board member Mary Finnegan wants transgender protections to make it into this bill, but if not, she has other hopes.
I strongly support a study committee because I think the study committee will show that a lot of the concerns that are being raised are non-existent.
Hirschman says he will not support Alting's suggestion to add transgender language to the bill. He says he isn't insensitive to the plight of those in the transgender community, especially after hearing some heart-wrenching testimonies. He just feels rushing legislation doesn't necessarily make for good legislation. Now, when I told Alting about Hirschman's response to his amendments, he said he's entitled to his own opinion. However, he does hope other members of the caucus will see things differently on the floor later this week. Kayla Sullivan, News 18.